Hi everyone, my name is Chen Zeyu. Today I'm going to talk about the cloud computing. Cloud computing is not a technology or a theory, it's a new concept. It was first mentioned to use by three companies in 1995. The three companies are General Magic, Motorola, and AT&T. But they did not to finish their wish. Now, many companies are using the cloud computing. For example, Apple has iCloud, Google has Google Apps and Google Drive. Microsoft has the Microsoft Online. So, what's cloud computing? Cloud computing is the type of internet-based computing that provides shared computer processing resource and data to computers and other devices on demand. It is a model for enabling the on-demand access to a shared pool of comparable computing resources. It consists of three parts: infrastructure, IPs, and users. For example, in the past, people used to keep money at home, and they think keeping money near themselves is the best way to keep the money. After decades, they keep money in the bank because the bank is safe and transfer money easier than carrying the money. But now, people can withdraw cash on every ATM everywhere. So it's the cloud computing is like the ATMs everywhere. Cloud computing has some kinds of use. The first one is SaaS. This is the way to make the applications easier, and people can reduce the fee for paying applications. For example, Google Apps is the best company to do this. Google Apps has some apps and people can use them without downloading or paying fee for that applications. The second is Unity Computing. Amazon.com is the first company that use this way very well. MSP is the third way of the use of cloud computing. It's a very old way to make the cloud computing system clean and safety. There are some characteristics of cloud computing. Automatic control. The cloud computing doesn't need anyone or by person to control it. It can control by itself, use the internet and the system. The second is the cloud computing is very fast. At the first time, those three companies I mentioned before wanted to use the cloud computing to improve the speed of PDA. Third, the cloud computing is a very large system. It can contain lots of information and data to share with the users, and the users can keep their information and data online. Why people use the cloud computing? Because cloud computing has some advantages. First, it is large and it has a high-speed computing. Like Google has more than 1 million servers. So people use Google Drive or Google Apps can very easily use them and very fast. Second, everything in the internet from the cloud, users can get what they want. All the information and the data, users can use them if they are in the cloud computing. Because more data that cloud has, users can have more options. So users can also use the cloud computing, find what they want. Fourth, it is very cheap to use cloud computing. It reduces the fees people need to pay for the applications or other access to the data. Also, cloud computing has some disadvantages. It's dangerous for the users. First, the safety is a very big problem. Everyone's information or data can be the target of hackers. Hackers can easily use the internet to hack the user's private information or data. Second, if a survey is broken, it may lost the data and information of users. Third, the managers of cloud computing can do bad things if they want. They can easily change the data or information from the users. In the future, the cloud computing can be more developed and it will make applications, business, access data easier to do, and more people will like using the cloud computing. I believe that in the future, people can use cloud computing everywhere by a laptop or mobile phone. So the cloud computing may become the moving cloud computing. As a result of that, we will be the real owners of cloud computing in the future. Thank you for watching.